inspection for 66 Signet Square on the 31st of July 2018. I'm just outside the property, so the flat door's clean, white, with no marks. The reason why it's so fuzzy is because of the lighting. So once I open it up, there you go, so it's clean with no marks. Lock's fine, chain is broken. So behind the door is clean with no dust. You have marks and another mark, scuff mark towards the bottom. And then behind the hinges you can see the walls changing different colour, the paint. Okay, so I'll do the ceiling first. So you've got a red lampshade with light bulb present and working, no issues. The ceiling's been painted white. Down, a couple of cracks, but there's no cobwebs. Present, clean condition. Another lamp and light bulb. Got a spider. Got a large crack left hand side. The second lamp clean. Light bulb working and present. That's above the kitchen door, the living room door. So with the walls, I'll start behind the door and I'll go up and down. You will see various handprints, marks and damage to the wall. So you can see marks all towards the bottom, higher up. And then more marks, handprints, scuff marks, black scuff marks. Actually the damage to the wall as well. You get to see the skirting boards. So black scuff marks. So literally out of the whole of the wall, it's only the wall halfway down the wall. And the top half's okay, but the walls, you can see scuff marks, handprints in various places and quite large, and various marks. It's just above. Just going to literally keep walking round just for the walls. And you can see the carpet as well, but I'll come to the carpet. Black marks, handprints, scuff marks. Mark on the actual wall as well. Door frame's clean. This is for the first double bedroom. No marks above the walls. You've got marks left of the second bedroom door frame. There you go. Paint, walls actually chipping away. Walls chipping away, large cracks. You can see the joint. All the way down, handprints, marks, pencil marks. It's looking really tired. More pencil marks going down. Scuff marks, black marks. And then the wall above the second double bedroom, clean. And just heading on down. The door frame's also clean with no marks. You've got handprints, marks on the actual wall, and then pencil marks, pink marks, pen marks, all the way down. Underneath your radiator, it's a skirting board. Radiator's dusty, marks on the radiator. Above, marked, and various handprints, and you've got a bit of a chip in the paintwork, and then obviously you've got your crack, which was there earlier, marks on the wall, handprints, dirty handprints around the light fitting, pencil marks, pen marks, skirting boards are looking very tiled, handprints, and then left of the door frame, which heads into the living room and kitchen, marked. and above, one mark. This is right off the door into the living room kitchen. A bit of dust. And then you can see all those black handprints around the light fitting. And then black scuff marks towards the bottom. And then above the bathroom door, above the storage doors, clean, and in between, clean. And just keep them going round. So this is right up the storage door, you can see. So it's all cracked on the corner. And above, marks. And then you've got pencil marks all behind, scuff marks, marks. It's just marked in several areas. You've got a black notice board with keys, keys still present, unknown, that's obviously the bit from the lock. And underneath, obviously we don't move furniture, but you can see all the pencil marks and the splash marks around the telephone, a large scuff mark. So now we're back at the front door. So I'll do the flooring. So you can see the flooring has been hoovered, but it's just the carpet's looking tired now because of the colour. So that's the front area. Just let it focus. And then the carpet. I'm going to tilt the camera so you get to see. So there's no damage to the carpet itself, but you can see around the edges that it's turning black. Oh, there is a stain, it looks like. That looks actually like something spilt on it, or it's a burn mark. It's really hard. And that's the carpet. You've got that's not just a bit of rubbish, but dirt, dust. And your bookshelf, empty white. As you can see, pencil marks underneath, handprints, scuff marks, I'm just going to head into the first bedroom. The door is okay. You've got it. Well, it's looking tired. You can see patches. It's marked. Obviously, the paint's peeling. It's not dusty. You've got a gold handle, and then you've got another mark towards the top here. And then the door frame on the inside, it's peeled the paint. Obviously, the carpet. You can actually see now the carpet's uplifting, and that's not even me doing anything. That's all the way around. And then the door closes fine. Slightly dusty handprints around the handle. It's like dirty. Let's go for the door. Ceiling is okay, with no cobwebs and no damage. It looks patchy in that corner. And a bit more, and it's slightly patchy above the bed. But there's no cobwebs hanging down. Light bulb and red lampshade. Light fittings dusty. And then I'm going to do the walls. So if I do the walls as soon as you walk in. Just close the door. So paint's peeling towards the bottom. Cracking the skirting boards against the wall, scuff marks, handprints around the light fitting. Towards the top it's clean. Scuff marks, handprints, all the way down, a paint peeling above the radiator, and underneath you can see the skirting board stained from maybe when the radiator was leaking maybe. And above, you've got one plastic hook on the wall, black mark, marks, blue mark, more black marks, little small scuff marks towards the bottom above the skirting board. Behind the curtain you can see 2 holes which are tied to be covered up. And just above, I'll come back and do the doors, I'll just do the walls first. Left hand side you can see another 2 holes and the walls are looking very tired. Above the curtain you've got 1 nail, 1 screw and patchy, and the walls patchy above the ceiling, marked. I took the camera, I'm just going to take this off, marked. The skirting boards are looking tired, there's a crack all the way along the skirting boards to the wall, and you can see the patchy, like a grease mark right off the bed. Marks above the bed, like a deep mark on the wall, scuff marks, and left of the bed above, marks on the wall. You got 3 screw holes above. You got a white frame, okay condition. So not tested. And then the bottom of the bed. And the side. The mattress is stained, dirty. And then you've got freestanding chest of drawers, clean from the outside. You've got marks on the top. Lamp, dusty, not tested. Drawer 1 is empty and clean, close is fine. 2, empty and clean. 3, empty and clean. And 4, empty and clean. And then you've got your integrated wardrobe, glass, dirty, cracked. Little splashes, fingerprints, marks on the door, inside. So it's empty inside, cobwebs, marks on the walls. And then freestanding chest of drawers, empty drawer 1, drawer 2 also empty. Marked towards the top, dusty. Marks around the walls. Carpet looks in good condition, hoovered. And the carpet in the bedroom, stained. Looks hoovered, but again you can see between this wall, skirting board and the carpet is turning black. In between. And then underneath, and then into the storage unit. Doors clean. A little string thing hanging down. You've got hoover box, shoe box, marks on the walls, freestanding hoover. Sorry, upright hoover, no light bulb present, marks in various places. Carpet needs a hoover. Bathroom, so this is the door to the bathroom. The outside is dirty, handprints, needs a good clean or wipe down or be fresh enough paint. That's scuff marks. inside, very patchy, dusty. Okay, so ceiling is clean with no mould or damp and no cobwebs. Light bulbs working and present. The walls marked several places. Handprints. Toilet. Fine. Hairs. Marks above the toilet. Tiles are clean. Above the tiles, the walls marked. Shower, rusty. Tiles are white, clean. Shower glass needs a clean. It's marked. Bath panel's okay. Sink is also okay, it's clean. Left tap working fine. Right tap also working fine with no mould around the sealant. Just going to finish the tiles off. Tiles are clean with no damage. No mould or damp. Sealant is also in good condition. I think, yeah, the bath needs clean. You can see a ring. And then the walls marked. Several places. Mirror is attached securely, but it's just getting really tired. As you can see, it's starting to rust up a bit. Flooring, you've got several mats that I'm just going to literally move out the way. The floor feels okay though, it's not greasy or dirty. Just going to plonk them over here. Yeah, the bathroom, the flooring seems okay. An extractor. Can't hear the extractor fan either. Oh, extractor fan's working. Slight delay. Right, I'm going to head into the living room. So I'm going to do the kitchen first. This is the outside look of the kitchen. Ceiling splash marks of grease. Light bulbs working and present. The hob clean. I think they've over cleaned it, which obviously I don't think they're meant to do. But the hob's clean. Oven dirty, grease. Sanusi freestanding washing machine. Tray is empty. Drum empty. I am going to leave the door open as well. And then you've got a Beko freestanding fridge freezer. Empty, light bulbs working. Empty, all drawers fine, no mould present. Okay, so you see marks on the walls above. They're really light marks as well, so above the units. You can see the ceiling, splash marks, mark above the unit, dirt. Tile seem in good condition, no damage. Your sink, and the tenant has said the tap is leaking, so it does need to be investigated. Left tap's working fine, right tap's also working fine. Sink is empty, apart from one mark there underneath the tub. Needs a clean. And obviously all units here. Oh, the handle's really sticky. No, it all needs a clean, so let it focus. There you go. You need to clean, you've got crumbs, the handles are greasy. So the tenant has said that they've just replaced the glasses that were already here. Cutlery. Other items. So the cupboards that are empty, they're clean inside, but they're just really greasy. You can see the flooring, skirting board all needs cleaning. Obviously, because it's quite dark in there, it's not going to pick up. Empty, empty. Cutlery. Still in the kitchen. Second drawer, handle's greasy. Chopping board. Present. Third drawer, again, handle's greasy. Empty and present. And then left of the washing machine. Couple of hot cleaning equipment. Doors dirty. Inside items. Worktop, it's okay, it's clean. You can see where it's starting to bow, maybe because there's been too much water exposed. That needs some attention. Sealant will need to be redone. And items not tested. Flooring, lino, dirty, needs a mop and a hoover. You can see a bit of damage with the lino and underneath. Okay, the living room. So I'll just do a quick one on the outside, then I'll come in and do a deep inventory. So that's the outside. Just looking in. Windows, doors. Okay, so the ceiling is white with no cobwebs. You've got mark here on the ceiling above where the sofa is, and another mark left of the second light. And then the walls, so the walls, as soon as you come in, left hand side, marks around the light fitting, scuff marks all the way up. You can see again crack and the dust on the skirting boards, and then you can see the paint's peeled above. And then dust on the plug socket. We've got a freestanding unit. Glass needs a clean. It looks like it's been cleaned, but it just needs another clean. I'm just going to move it out of the way. It's black. And behind. Scuff marks above the wall. Screw marks, holes. Four-seater dining table, clean, used, but it doesn't look like there's any damage. Then moving on round, pink marks towards the bottom, handprints, patches, blue marks above you can see, and then above you can see and around the plug sockets, handprints, dirt, black scuff marks, 2 screws on the left hand side of the curtain, and then right hand side of the curtain, marks, mark on the skirting boards, 2 holes, scuff marks all the way along. Then you've got 2 matching bookshelves, empty and clean. Then another box unit, empty and clean. Photos, attached screw to the wall, screw mark in the middle, handprints in several areas, damage to the skirting board at the bottom, dust above the bookshelf, handprints turn a different colour, the walls empty, and then you've got your used 2-seater sofa, not tested, and then you've got a coffee table which is damaged, needs a clean, 1 beige rug, clean, looks like there's no damage to the rug, and then you've got a red patterned rug in the middle, not tested. So the carpet in here looks okay, looks clean. Obviously the furniture is in the way, but where you can walk around it looks like it's clean with no marks or damages. Just going to carry on the walls, so this is just coming out of the kitchen. You can see marks, prints behind the door. Behind the door's not too bad. But you can see pencil marks, handprints. Above's okay, it's clean. And then the windows, you can see they have tried to clean the windows. I will open them as well. Sorry, I'll open the doors, not the windows. And above, left hand side clean with no mould, no damage to the frames. All the trickle vents are open. And then right hand side, underneath. You can see the curtain is dirty. There's the curtains. So the curtains close fine, it's just that a little bit of a mark just shown on the inventory. And the light bulbs, shades are present, light bulbs, dusty light fittings, really dusty. Okay, I'm just going to head into the smallest bedroom. And you can see that the carpet's uplifting the hallway. Okay, flooring is carpet. It's not as bad as the rest of the property, so it's not as black as it is next to the skirting boards. So this is where you enter. Behind, that's quite bad. So behind door, handprints near the door handle, dust towards the bottom. And the ceiling is white, clean, with no cobwebs present. You do have though a hook in the middle, which is really random. And then you've got a 3-door wardrobe, freestanding, glass is dirty, handprints visible. And then marks towards the bottom. It's empty and clean. You've got 2 drawers above, which I'm obviously not tested. And inside, so this is all the booklets for the property. Inside's in really good condition actually. Really well. So the walls, left on the window marks, scuff marks, paint peeling. You've got damage on your windowsill. Damage on your windowsill. Window opens fine, you've got handprints on the window. So then outside's all dirty. And then your mattress stained. White frame, patchy, marks. What's here? Marks on the top as well. And then above, marks. That's not too bad, that's clean. Just left of the bed, right of the bed, marks on the walls. Skirting board, above, handprints. That's above the chest of drawers is fine, apart from this mark here. Obviously in between. Above. So you've got a freestanding white chest of drawers. I'm just going to tilt the camera. Good condition from the outside. Drawer 1 empty and clean. Drawer 2 empty and clean. 3 empty and clean. And then 4 empty but not clean. And then you've got your bookshelf, which is really dusty towards the bottom on both. And at the top's also dusty. Above, 2 screw marks, and then handprints all around the light fitting and underneath. Marks above the skirting boards, and behind the door, pencil marks. Light bulbs present and working with lampshade. Just going to go and do the kitchen, the French doors. You can see on the French doors in the bedroom, it's cracking. It looks like there's been sellotape here in between. Oh, the key's already in there. And this is just in between, opening the doors. Above. door frame. Just going to open the kitchen door, French doors, and then test the fire alarms. The doors open. The doors in here, the living room, are better condition. All clean at the top. And now I'm just going to test the fire alarms. Fire alarm in the hallway. So the fire alarm, hallway, it's not working. So I'm just going to test the fire alarm in the kitchen. Fire alarm in the kitchen, not working.